Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa if you haven't been here before. Today what we're going to do is we're going to be playing with the Pure and Raw Beauty Kristi double-sided eyeshadow palette. And that's the colorful side. And this is the neutral side. So I'm going to take this and see what kind of look I can come up with it. And if that's something you want to see, then just keep watching. Alright, I'm going to take off my glasses. If you hear something in the background, that's my son playing the piano. He's trying to learn how to play Jingle Bells, and I don't know what he's playing now. Alright, so I've already primed my eyes with the ColourPop Creme Shadow and Laurel. And I used Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit and 4.5 on my eyebrows. So now I'm going to go into the neutral side, and I'm going to take this Camelot shadow up here, this kind of mustardy yellow shade, and I'm going to put it in my crease. Now, they just restocked not too long ago. I got this when they restocked last at Ulta, but they still have some in stock on their Pure website. They're sold out at Ulta, but on their Pure website, they have some in stock. So y'all can still grab them if y'all are interested in getting this. I know I kind of wanted to get it, but then I wasn't wanting it enough to battle everybody at the launch. So now I'm going to take You're Not My Real Dad down here, and I'm going to put that in my outer corner. And I'm using a Sigma E25, and I used the BK Beauty 202 brush for my crease work. Now I'm taking Golden Ticket right here in the middle, and I'm going to put that on the other half of my lid. This is going to be a good fall palette, definitely. I don't know about the other side. I really like the Cafe Disco shade, and then this Hurtful shade, and the Garden State shade. Might have to get into some of those. Plus the Emma Orange would be some good fall colors. Taking a cotton round with some micellar water, and I'm going to clean up any of my edges I got going on. I'm taking the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. And I'm going to put that on my face real quick. Kind of exploded on me there. I'm going to be using the Ordinary Serum Foundation. I'm just going to be putting it on my brush and then blending it out. This wore really good the other day when I tried it out. I haven't had a chance to wear it again yet because I've used the NARS. Which I'm really loving the NARS. I'm taking the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer in Pure Ivory. I'm using my concealer brush to blend that out. It's just a Vasanti concealer buffer brush. I got it in my Etsy, so I'm not sure where to buy it. But it's the best brush I've found for blending out concealer. And I'm using my number 7 powder in light. And I'm just gonna set my concealer. And I'm using a Sigma Extreme Structure Contour F04 brush to put the powder on. And I only really powder my under eyes because my skin, I'm normal, sometimes dry, just depending. So I just put powder on my under eyes for my concealer instead of powdering my whole face. And now I'm taking my Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in 01 Sunlight. And I'm taking that on a BK Beauty 104 brush. And this is just one of those bronzers that you can't really put too much on. It's just real easy to, especially with this shade that's, you know, right around just a little darker than my skin tone. It's not going to be too dark or too much. Just going to be the right amount every time. I'm going under my chin. And down my neck. There are squirrels everywhere. We had a squirrel in our basement this morning. I went to go check the mail and it jumped up on the door and was looking out the window. I made my husband, before he went to work, I made him go downstairs and open the door. He was a little, thought I was crazy because I was scared to go downstairs with a squirrel, but sometimes those things can be crazy. Hopefully this will match, but I'm going to take the Persona Super Blush in Georgia. Put that on my cheeks. Man, this is like super pigmented. I only went in, dipped in 3 times in the pan. squirrel's got Callie all riled up too. She's running all around the sunroom, or my makeup room. I'm just going to go ahead and take it over my nose because I went a little too crazy with it. I think it'll look better if I take it over my nose a little bit. But it'll be a normal shade here in a little bit, I promise you. It seems like I always put too much blush on because it seems to fade like right after. And then I don't have enough blush on, so that's why I put too much blush on. That, and I love blush. Alright, I'm taking the Revlon Skin Lights in 201 Daybreak Glimmer. And I'm going to put that on the high points of my face. I'm going to take B right here and I'm going to put that up underneath my lash line. Kind of do a little bit of a lighter brown than You're Not My Real Dad. See how that looks. And now I'm going to take a little bit of Golden Ticket right here that I have in the inner half of my lid, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. I'm really enjoying this palette. I know I had tried one other Pure palette and it was like the Pure Festival 2.0, and it was a really good palette too. So Pure seems to be having some pretty good shadows lately. I'm going to hop off here, put on some Thrive Cosmetics mascara real quick, save us some time so my videos aren't 20-30 minutes long. Alright, so for lips I'm going to go in with my NYX Professional Makeup Suede Matte Lip Liner in Spicy. I'm going to put that on my lips. And now I'm going in with my Wet n Wild lipstick, matte lipstick in Cinnamon Spice. We'll see what that looks like. I'm going to spray with my Watermelon MAC Fix Plus real quick Alright guys, well this is the final look. I'm really loving it. I think that it looks really good. I love the yellow with the cinnamon spice color, even though I'm horrible with my lip lines, but that's just a me problem. So, but this palette, I'm really loving this palette. It was super pigmented. The shimmer was just beautiful going on. It blended well. I didn't have to keep dipping back and going in. I'm really loving. I love the mustard yellow shade in my crease. I think it looks beautiful. And I think it pairs well with the shimmer shade too. I think it all kind of goes together real well. So I'm super excited about this palette, to keep playing with it and see what kind of more looks I can make, especially with the colorful side. Some of these green colors, see what I can do. I might have to mix it with the other side though, because I like colorful looks, but to do a lot of different colorful colors together, like pink and purple and yellow, that's a little too out of my skill range, I think, to make all those mesh well together. But I have to have a little bit of neutrals in there to kind of help them out. I'm really liking this Ordinary foundation. I think that it looks beautiful on the skin. So I'm really liking it. I like the consistency of it. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. It's very weightless. It's just really beautiful. It lasts a long time. It lasted quite a while when I wore it the other day. So I'm super excited about having this, especially the price. Like, I can't get over the price. I mean, it's just like the Profusion foundation. Why can't other stores do the same, or other brands do the same thing? If these two can do it, everybody should be able to do it. But everybody wants more money and more money and more money and more money. But I mean, these are two beautiful foundations for $7 or less. So I mean, that's even cheaper than most of your drugstore foundations. I'm not sure how good the Ordinary foundation is for your skin, but I'm pretty sure it should have, with it being a serum foundation, it just should have some good benefits for your skin, since they're kind of a skincare company. But I'm really loving that. And the Persona blushes, I'm really enjoying these as well. So a lot of great finds today, especially this palette. This is a great find. I'm glad that I saw that it was going to be restocked and grabbed it real quick from Ulta. So I'm also loving these matte lipsticks. The liquid lipsticks are a little more drying, aren't as comfortable, but these are really comfortable. They dry down and you don't even realize that you have anything on, and it stays for a while. So I've really been loving this. And the MAC one surprised me the other day when I wore the MAC one. It stayed on for a really long time too. So, and I don't even think, I think it was a cream lipstick too. So just something to tell y'all to note. I hope y'all liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love for you to become a part of our family. Also ring the bell so you can be notified whenever I upload my amazing content. And that's going to be all for me. I hope you are staying happy, healthy, taking care of yourselves, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.